Hey everybody out there, and today for you guys we're going to be doing a deck profile of a deck that I've been waiting to profile for you guys for quite some time. And that deck, guys, is Evil Heroes. Yes, now this deck has been pretty fun to play around with actually. The deck didn't cost me as much as you think due to some wise investments and some good trades with some friends of mine. But this is a deck I've been wanting to profile for quite some time. Now, before I get into the deck profile, I want to discuss with you guys just something very briefly. Now, as you guys should know if you ever played a hero deck, there's a multitude of different versions of heroes out there. You have Vision Heroes, Masked Heroes, the Vanilla Heroes, Evil Heroes, there's Destiny Heroes. There's a multitude of different heroes out there, and different ways you can play heroes. Currently, if you want to play competitive heroes, it's a combination of a bunch of the different archetypes that you combine together to play, which has been the best version. This version, I wanted to focus more on the evil heroes. So you're going to see like other heroes in there, you know, because I was trying to make the deck the best it could be, but it's slighted to be more of an evil hero type of deck. So do please keep that in mind. I'll probably do some other versions of hero deck profiles if you guys enjoy this. I would really like to do that once we get some more hero support, which is supposed to be coming out in January with the new set. And I'll definitely look into doing some other deck profiles. If you guys remember to thumbs up and like this video. But I just wanted to mention that to you guys before I get into the video. This is more of an evil hero build. So let us get into the deck profile first, guys. Hope you guys also noticed the playmat. If you guys are familiar with the GX manga, you'll actually recognize this person from the GX manga, which is really cool. So first off, we run our 3 Evil Hero Adusted Gold. Adusted Gold is really good. You have a bunch of different targets you can search for with it in this deck, and it's a very good card. Now, if you're playing normal, regular heroes, I see it usually run as a 1 or 2 of. But you have to keep this in mind. This is an Evil Hero build of the deck. Thus, for consistency reasons, you want to run 3 of it for that reason. And as a 3 of card, it's been amazing in the deck. And I have to admit, the artwork and lore behind the artwork of the card is really amazing. I'm happy they really did that. But yes, the card's amazing. It's a searcher for the evil hero stuff that, you know, which is amazing. So, yeah. 3 of in the deck. Next we run 2 Evil Hero Sinister Necromancer. Necromancer, if you guys remember before he turned evil, was actually a card that was played way back in the original like Yu-Gi-Oh days for the vanilla monsters, I remember. But this card is a 2 of in the deck. It's very nice to have. Usually if you're playing regular heroes, you see this as a 1 of. Sometimes I don't see anybody run it, like they don't run it at all. In this build, for its different applications, I like running it as a 2 of in the deck currently. You can play around with the ratio if you would like, but as of right now, I like it as a 2 of, and it's been pretty good running it in the deck overall. Very good card. Next, we have 1 Evil Hero Malicious Edge. Different people run different ratios of this card in their Evil Hero deck. It's not a bad card per se, actually. It's a pretty good card. But its level is very important, number 1, for some of your fusions that you're going into, mainly Bane. Also the fact that sometimes I find when I was playtesting this deck, when I ran this as a 2 of, it got kind of bricky. So take that as you will. As of right now, I like it as a 1 of in the deck, and it's been pretty good. So. Next we run our Stratasys, because, you know, Stratos is back at 3. Yes, that's an ultimate rare one I have. Thank you to my friend who gave that to me. So yeah. It's 3 Stratos, it's at 3 of, you know, you can bring it out through different means. You can normal summon it, you can special summon it. It's just an amazing card. Like, what else can I say about Stratos? But yeah, definitely 3 Stratos in the deck. Amazing card. Glad to have him back in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Thankfully, we're not playing Airblade Turbo. Next, we run 2 Shadow Mist and 2 Vylon. So I've seen different people run different ratios. I've seen people run 1 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist and double Vylon, 1 Vylon, 2 Shadow Mist. I've seen it all. Like every player's hero deck runs different ratios of different hero cards, I notice. But personally, for dumping and because Mally's back at 2 of, I like 2 Vision Hero, Vylon. I do like the double Shadow Mist. I have enjoyed it. It's been pretty good. It's been working out fairly well for me. And so I'm going to stick with the 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist after playtesting. And it's been working fine ever since. So that's the ratio I'm running of those bad boys. Next we run 3 Vision Hero Ferris. Ferris. This card's pretty dang good. This card's a new addition we got to this year to Heroes, and it's been amazing. Its ability to special summon, do different things with it is amazing. In addition to the 3 Ferris, we also run 3 Vision Hero Increase. Now, I've seen people run different ratios of Increase and Ferris, I will admit that. I've seen a lot of people recently, because they believe Increase is a little bit of a brick, they run it as a 1-of, and that's fine, I get it a little bit, but personally at the end of the day, for the benefit of this card, I run 3 Ferris and the 2 Increase. You can play around with the ratio, but this is what I see everybody running, this is what I've been running, this is what I've been testing with, and I've had no problems, but some people say they're having problems with the ratio, so take that as you will, but it's a great card in any hero version of the deck. Just any hero deck, this is a staple of. I'm not going to go into too much detail with the hero stuff, guys, because this is all just basic hero stuff, you know. Next, we run 3 Mally. Wow. You know, back in October, I did not expect Mally to go back to 3-of. But it went back to 3-of. And am I going to complain about it? No. I am very happy to see this card back at 3-of and play with it. When Mally was at 2-of, and I mean, it's been at 2-of back in the day, you know, after Dad format and Teledad format, and then it went to 2-of when we used that Warrior Dark engine about 1.5 years ago. This card, after that second hit, it became kind of, I mean, 2-of you would still run it in a hero deck, but it got kind of bricky. Like, if you drew one, it's dead. I mean, that's a given. But it just sucked because you couldn't use all your, like, it was so bricky, and it would get, you would waste your resources sometimes, and if you drew both of them, it was just bad. They were just completely dead. I mean, if you drew one, you could work your way around it, but if you drew both, oh my gosh, I mean, you had 2 bricks in your hand. So I'm happy it's at 3-of. I'm happy they put it back to 3-of. You have no idea. But as of right now, it's amazing because it helps you go for your Link hero monsters, helps you do different things in your deck, and it's just overall great to have this card back at 3-of. So, yeah, staple in the deck. For your 1-of heroes, we run 1 Solid Soldier, as well as 1 Elemental Hero, Honest Neos. I've seen people, you know, run different ratios of Honest Neos recently. It's kind of interesting. I've seen people run this as a 2 and 3-of recently. I don't know if that's just a trend or what. Personally, I like it as a 1-of because it's searchable. It's an honest type of card. Helps you get over things. It's amazing. And Solid Soldier is really nice. It's very useful in the deck, and it also helps you go for, you know, Masked Hero Diane if you want to go down that route, which is kind of nice. It's, you know, Diane's not a bad card, and it has multiple uses, Solid Soldier is. So I like Solid Soldier as a 1-of, and I like Honest Neos as a 1-of. You can play around with the ratios depending upon what type of hero deck you're building. Next we run 3 Mass Change. Mass Change is amazing. With the Stratos coming back this past year and whatnot, it's made the Mass Change a lot more better because now you can go into all the different types of hero monsters out there. Now we're going to be getting some new, the Water Hero, the new Water Hero card in the next set. So would I play Acid in the deck? Probably. Where, you know, what would I take out for it? I don't know off the top of my head. Because I usually play decks in person. I test online when new cards come out, and then I play test in person. So I know that new Water Hero card is going to be pretty cool to play in the deck. But would I run Acid in the extra deck? Yes, if you can find space to fit it into the deck. I'll say that. But yeah, 3 Mass Change. Next we run 3 Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny is really, really nice to have in the deck. I really appreciate this card. This card's been awesome to run in the deck. Amazing card. Like, this card does so much for the deck. Let's get into our other cards we run. We run 1 Dark Fusion. Dark Fusion is a card I was bouncing back between running 1 and 2 of it in the deck. It is searchable, so you have to keep that in mind. But at the same time, I was still going back and forth about it. If I wanted to run 2 or 1 of it. At the end of the day, I decided to go for it as a 1 of. It's nice, it's awesome, but you have multiple different ways you can go into go into your fusion monsters. Instead, what I did is I decided to run 2 Dark Calling. So I will admit, I was thinking about other cards to bump out, cut out to run Dark Fusion as a 2 of. At the same time, I was thinking about dropping Dark Calling as a down to a 1 of and Dark Fusion to a 2 of. But like I said, I went back and forth. At the end of the day, I decided to go with 2 Dark Calling and 1 Dark Fusion, because Dark Calling is really good in the deck, and it just helps you get monsters back and whatnot. So, yep. And what I mean by Dark Calling, it helps you get monsters back. It helps you use resources in your graveyard. So, that's what I mean. Sorry about that, guys. I had something stuck in my throat. Next, I won 1 A Hero Lives, 1 Polymerization, and 1 Supreme King Castle. Supreme King Castle is really fun to play around with. I really like this card of the deck. It's kind of cool to play around with. Love the artwork again, but I do like 1 Supreme Castle. A Hero Lives is amazing. If you play Heroes, you know how broken this card is. Konami, do you want to bring a Hero Lives back to 3 of? I mean, if you want to, I won't complain, but I don't think they're going to. But a Hero Lives is amazing. And 1 Polymerization, because you have the ability to use it. So next we run 3 Elemental Hero Emergency Call and 1 Reinforcement of the Army. Just searching for your heroes, searching, just consistency in the deck is amazing. We also won 1 Monster Reborn because it helps revive things from your graveyard, do different things, yada yada yada. You guys should know what this does. Let's get into the extra deck now. Yes, so we run my ultimate Masked Hero. Yes, I know it's a 4-in-1, but I love it. My 2 Dark Law, so we run 2 double Dark Law. Let me put that over here. 2 Malicious Bane. If you're running a non-evil hero deck, I'd run 1 of, but yeah, run 2. 1 Diane. 1 Anki, I'll put Anki down here. 1 Blast, 1 Vision, Trinity, excuse me, and then 1 Vision, I can never pronounce it, Adoration. Now, these other cards I run in the deck, guys, I'm going to mention this next card is something I'm running in there for right now, and that's Wee Witch's Apprentice. I've had it come up a couple times, because some of my evil heroes are actually fiends, not warriors, and I've had like a fiend on the field and another evil hero, and they're both dark, and I'm just like, I need to go for a link play here, but I can't go for my standard heroes, so I go for Wee Witch's Apprentice. Am I trying to cut it out of the deck and run something else? Yes. I will say, for evil hero wise, there's other evil heroes you could run. One I forgot I'll put over here for you guys, is Evil Hero Malicious Fiend, which I run in the deck. Now, if you want to run Neberu, you can run the Gaia, the Rock Evil Hero, because you can easily go into that, and can do a bunch of different things. It can be pretty big attack. But if you want to, you can run the Evil Hero Rock one, which is nice. If you want to run Neberu in the deck, but that's up to you to decide. Me, I just like Bane and I like Fiend. But like I said, I may cut this in the future, but it has come up and it's come out, helped me win games because it's just a regular 2 darks. So I may cut it for something else, but for right now I'm just running it. Then we have Extra Wonder Driver. We have 2 Cross Crusaders. And then we also won 1 Dread Decimator as well in the deck. So that's all the evil heroes we run in the deck. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward. You can play around with some of the ratios in the extra deck, cut things that you don't want, try other things out. But overall, the deck's been pretty good to me. I hope you guys all enjoyed this deck profile. If you did, guys, and you want to see some more hero decks, please leave a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to the channel if you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, guys, like I said, I love this deck to pieces. It's a really fun deck to play. I've thoroughly enjoyed playing with it, and I'm hoping that, we get maybe some other, if we get a Hero Lives back, that would be amazing, but I doubt that's going to happen. But I do plan for you guys, if you guys do like this video enough and I get enough support, I will definitely work on some other hero builds, which I have in my deck boxes over here. So please let me know if you guys would like to see that. And also, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and until next time, guys, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling to all of you, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for all the support. Take care, guys, and good luck dueling to all of you.